Good evening, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, mums and dads, dogs and cats, etc., etc. Just like we rehearsed it.
Yeah. I didn't quite mean the etc., etc., but there you go.
Oh, it's like insert name here, shouldn't you?
Yeah.
Say the insert
Yes,
name.
that's it. Go on then.
Oh, have you had a good day today, Mrs. Lever?
Do you know, I have had a really nice day today.
Have you had a good
really
day?
good day. I spent the day with some really lovely children.
Because this is your last week of teaching your class this week, isn't it?
And we've even got to see some of the children who haven't been at school at the moment as
Oh, that
well,
was
which has
nice.
been really special.
Did they bring you nice presents?
They have brought some nice
They
presents.
did bring you
some
presents.
very
They bring you
nice
some lovely
presents.
presents. I know because Mr. Lee forgets to try some of them. Sometimes there's chocolates and things. He likes chocolate.
Yes.
You got some chocolate frog faces today, didn't you? One of the pupils. I love a frog face.
I didn't even know you could get frog faces. I'm very excited.
Where do
about
different frogs get their faces from?
I don't know.
I can help you with those if you need help with
can
those.
you now?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can. I'm very good at helping with chocolate.
Well, I'm looking forward to eating those.
Yeah, we got an ornament for the garden as well. A frog to go in the garden, haven't we?
Yeah, it's very exciting, isn't it?
Looking forward to putting him in the garden.
I thought you would
I
be.
thought of a nice space for him. He can go in amongst my herbs.
Yeah, and keep an eye on the herbs, keep the slugs away.
Yeah, got to keep it. I moved the herbs the other day, and there was a party of slugs in the
Were there?
background. They was having a right old party. They were.
God, I don't know.
I shooed them off.
Well, the frog will be helpful then, won't it?
I threw them over the wall. I did.
Did
But it was
you?
very sticky. Took me ages to get the sticky stuff off my fingers. Loads of sticky stuff.
Sticky stuff.
Not
Right.
even the sort of sticky stuff the ants like.
No.
It's the horrible sticky
Different.
stuff. Different sticky
Yeah,
stuff.
slimy and disgusting. Right then, are you ready for a story then today? Oh, sorry. You're looking very handsome this evening.
Well, thank you for noticing, Mrs. Lever.
Have you got a bit of a cough today, have you?
Yeah, I have.
You're looking very handsome. Is this a new shirt?
It is a new shirt. Thank you
Is
very
it?
much for noticing. Yes.
Very nice.
It's quite subtle, I know, so it's difficult to spot. But yeah, it's a new shirt. My auntie Sue, she's been busy again. She made me a nice new shirt because it's the summertime and that. She thought I'd
Yeah.
like a nice summery shirt, so she made me this nice shirt.
It's very nice, just ready for the beach.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, very
Get me swimming
nice.
trunks on and me Hawaiian shirt on.
Yeah, it looks very, very nice.
Yeah. Thank you very much again, Auntie Sue.
Yeah, she's very clever, isn't
She's very
she?
very clever.
Very clever. Right then, are we ready for a story
We're ready
now,
for
then?
that's what we come for. Tales from the lily pad. It's all about
Yeah.
stories.
It is.
What story have we got this evening, Mrs. Leeper?
Today's story is called The Great Dog Bottom Swap.
The great dog bottom swap.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got everything in it. It's got dogs and it's got bottoms in it. We like dogs.
Yeah, and
Who's-
especially like bottoms.
Who's this one by, Mrs. Leeper?
This is by Peter Bentley
I've heard of him.
and May Matsuke.
Miss
Masuka.
Musaka, I've heard of her. She's done a story. We've done one of her stories before, haven't we?
She was the sheep shenanigans one.
She, oh, that was a good one as well.
Yeah.
That's
So
a
it's
sheep.
by the same people, this one.
Oh, this is going to be a good one then. It's
Yeah,
bound
it's
to be a
gonna
good one.
Right, are you ready then?
Oh, yeah, well, there's dogs on the front of it already playing instruments and that.
Yeah, having a great old time. Playing the
Great dog.
piano.
The great dog bottom swap. Oh, this is good. I don't know what this is about, but it's going to be good, and I can
Oh,
tell.
look, there's all the dogs queuing up.
They're all queued up with letters.
I wonder where they're going.
Maybe we should read the story, find out.
Find out, do you
Let's
reckon?
find out. Let's
Go on
find
then.
out.
Right, the Great Dog
What is that?
Bottom Swap.
What does that say? We cordially invite Peter Bentley and May Matsuka to write and illustrate the unmissable
Unmissable
event
events.
of the Great Dog Bottom Swap.
It's
Oh,
like an invitation,
it
look.
is. That's what's in the little red envelope.
Yes. Right. The day had arrived for the dogs' summer ball.
Oh,
All the dogs in the world were lined up at the hall.
all of them?
All the dogs in the world.
That's quite a lot of dogs.
There's a lot of dogs, isn't
That's
there?
at least 10.
I think there's a few more than that.
20 then.
Yeah. Where a sign on the door said, "Now please be so kind as to keep your coat on,
Yeah.
but remove your behind."
You've got to take your bum off.
Take your bottom off.
I didn't know they could do that.
No, nor did I. Please hang up your bottom on the pegs. And remember, no growling or cocking of legs.
No doing wee wees.
No wheeze.
No
Yeah,
wees, but
and
you've
no
got
growling.
to leave your bottom on the peg. Is that like when the children come in with their coats in the morning and hang their coats on the peg?
Yes, they hang their coats, not their bottoms, luckily. They don't hang their bottoms up.
That would be interesting.
So, So as they went in, every dog, Pooch and Pup, they took off their bottoms and they hung them all up.
They're hanging them all over from the hooks, like they're popping them off and putting them on the hooks.
Hundreds and hundreds of little pink O's, all neatly arranged in methodical rows.
You nearly struggled with that word, didn't you?
Yes.
It's upside down, so I give you
It's
that
tricky upside down. Look at all those bottoms.
one. They are methodical rows, aren't they?
Yes. Look at
What does
that.
methodical mean, Mrs. Leeper?
Well, in a method, like in a little pattern. Methodical.
Methodical.
Do you agree?
Yeah, I'll give you that one. Not totally sure myself what the true
Oh, really?
definition of it is.
What a feast the dogs had at the ball
What did
on
they
that
have? What did they
night.
have?
The table was quite a magnificent sight.
Does look quite good.
They dined on fresh giblets and dog biscuit stew.
Biscuit? What's a biscuit?
Biscuit.
Biscuit.
Biscuit stew. With slippers and old dug up sheep bones to chew.
Oh, they do like a bone.
They're always
And a slipper.
chewing.
They love a chewing a
Yeah.
slipper and a
Yeah,
bone.
dogs are always doing that, aren't they? Chewing shoes.
They've got all sorts of things on their plates, look.
Look at this. I'm not sure I'd want to eat that though, would you?
Well, dogs have different flavour, different taste to what you do.
They
When
do.
you smell the food they get given, it smells horrible.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to eat that.
But they seem to like it.
Then they had doggy choc ices, all creamy and brown, and fresh puddle water to wash it all down.
They do love a puddle. They love a puddle.
They
You
do.
give them nice fresh water, and all they want to do is drink out of a dirty puddle.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
Oh, they just obviously like the taste of it, don't they?
Obviously.
When the poodles had cleared all the food bowls away, it was time for some fun from the dogs' cabaret.
Oh,
The Peaks did a song in ridiculous hats.
what are peaks?
They're types of dogs.
Pekingese?
That's the one.
I told you that earlier and you
No,
still
I've
messed it
forgotten.
up. I told you what a peak was. It's short for Pekingese.
Pekingese dogs, look.
Ah,
And they wore ridiculous hats. Look,
I knew
they've
she
got
messed that
tiny
one up.
hats.
I knew she messed that up.
And a Labrador told a rude joke about cats.
They're always telling funny jokes about cats. Dogs don't really like cats. Well, some do, but some don't. Labradors, they're notorious for their jokes about cats.
Oh, are they?
They are.
Yeah, do you know any jokes?
Not about cats, no.
No. Then Coco the Conjurer got a huge laugh by pretending to saw a Dalmatian in half.
Not just pretending, he's actually done it by the
You
looks
reckon
of
he
it.
has?
There's a rabbit jumping in and out of a hat, look.
What's
There's lots
in
of
there?
playing cards all over the place as well.
Oh, you know what a conjurer is, don't you?
Someone that does like magic tricks and things.
It's another word for a magician.
Ah.
And now, Coco said, to great woofs of applause,
Woof, 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 woof.
it's time for the dancing, so up on your paws.
Oh, we love a dance.
Have a bit of dancing.
Get a bit of
yeah.
dancing in.
Look at us, said an overexcited young hound, as he whisked a fox terrier clear off the ground.
Ah, they're having a right
Watch out! Cried a sensible boxer named Clive. There he is. That's
Sensible
Clive.
name for a boxer.
He is very sensible. As the hound and the terrier started to jive.
What's a
It's
jive?
a type of dance.
Oh, there's a whizzing around in big circles, look.
When you spin each other round.
Whoa!
Get a bit dizzy.
Oh, dizzy now.
They swirled and they twirled even faster and faster
You do that too much, it makes you dizzy.
until, oh, Dogtastrophe! What a disaster!
Dogtastrophe? That's a made-up word if ever I heard one.
I think it might be.
Dogtastrophe.
Dogtastrophe. The twirling was more than an Afghan could handle. He suddenly tripped and knocked over a candle.
Oh no. We're all told not to play with
no.
candles. Very dangerous candles.
Yeah, he was knocked over the candle. What do you think's going to happen now?
Don't know. I don't think it's going to be good though.
No.
Oh no! Look at that!
Oh no! Which fell on the curtains, which promptly caught fire.
Woof!
Just like that.
Woof!
They were cheap and they were old and quite cheap. Cheap, not sheep.
Sheep that.
They're being old and quite cheap, sending flames even higher. Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
goodness. Some dogs broke the rule that forbade hind leg cocking.
When they're trying to put the fire out with the wee-wees.
They're trying to do a wee on it.
Well,
to
that's
stop it.
their excuse anyway. Some dogs just do it on the carpet even if there isn't a fire.
Yeah, that's naughty, isn't it?
It is naughty.
But the fire soon spread with speed that was shocking.
It is shocking. Look how fast it's spreading.
Oh my
It's going
goodness
to burn the
me.
photos and everything.
The whole place is on fire, look. Spread
think-
all across.
I don't think the weeing's doing its job. Look, that dog's holding that one upside down again. Bit more squirtage.
Don't panic!
Don't panic! Don't panic!
Barked Clive in
Ruff,
a
ruff.
great fit of passion.
Passion.
Passion. Let's all try to leave in an orderly fashion.
Oh, well, there's rabbits in there. There's no rabbits.
They were in the hats, weren't they? The
Oh yeah, of
rabbits?
course, they're the magic
The
trick.
conjurer.
Of course, the conjurer's rabbits.
But that was an order they chose to ignore, as they scurried and scuttled like heck for the door.
Run for the door. Get out. That's what you should do if there's a fire. You should always make for the nearest exit.
Yeah, but you should do it in an orderly fashion.
Yeah, you've got to
really,
do it
shouldn't
calmly,
you?
otherwise people panic and fall over each other.
All the children at school have to pretend and practice how to leave the classroom.
We have to
just
do that.
in case.
We do it at work as well.
Do you do it at work
Yeah.
too? Yeah, just in case.
Yeah, sometimes if someone burns the cakes, then we have to go out.
You have to go out.
And the fire engine comes and says, "Yeah, it was just someone burned the cakes. Don't panic. Go back in.
Don't panic, don't panic.
Don't panic."
As the dog shot out of the hall with a bark,
Ruff.
the lights all went pfft, and the whole place went dark.
Oh no.
They can't see
Can't
anything.
see a thing.
What are they going to do?
Don't know.
Wait a minute, said Clive to a panicking mutt. Our bottoms, we must save our butts.
Oh no, they've forgotten their bottoms.
Yeah, they'd hung them all up, didn't they, when they came in?
Oh no.
Oh no, what are they going to do?
Oh no, it's all gone dark as well. How are they going to
can't
find them in
see.
the dark?
So into the cloakroom they bumbled and tumbled, and soon all the bottoms were hopelessly jumbled.
Oh no. I bet they didn't put their names on them or anything.
No, I bet they
Did
didn't.
the kids at school have to put their names on their coats?
Yes, they do, just in case they get muddled
Well,
up. Yeah.
that's what they should have done then.
Should have put their name on their bottom, shouldn't
I
they?
don't know if you can do Sharpie on a dog's bottom though.
Don't know. You can write anything with a Sharpie, can't
You've got to
you?
catch them first though. You might get a nasty nip on the hand if you tried that. Don't try that at home, kids. Don't try writing in Sharpie on the dog's bottom.
As every dog grabbed the first bottom they saw,
Oh
and they
dear.
fled the great fire with a bum in their paw.
Oh no.
And it wasn't theirs, it might have been someone else's.
They got them all muddled up.
Oh,
They got have gone muddled up. They didn't check. It was in the dark, wasn't it?
They couldn't see what they were doing, could they?
Oh no.
Luckily, every dog got out alive. Phew.
That was fortunate.
And no one was caught by the fire except for Clive.
What happened to Clive?
And some others whose tails had been singed all the way, which
Oh,
is
no.
why all those dogs have no tails to this
That's so
day.
you do see some dogs without tails, and they just lost them in the big dog bottom fire.
That's where they went, apparently.
That explains it.
Yeah. So they got singed off in the fire. Luckily, that was the only thing that happened, wasn't
They
it?
were
Nobody
very
was
lucky,
hurt,
wasn't it?
really.
Well, it's because they all left in an orderly fashion, wasn't it?
Well,
If-
he wanted them to, but they were rushing out the door, weren't
well,
they?
they didn't do too bad. If they'd left in a proper orderly fashion, they probably wouldn't have even lost their tails.
No, they wouldn't. You're right.
It's a lesson to learn there, boys and girls.
Yeah.
And
orderly
mums and
fashion.
dads. Mums and dads panic sometimes as well.
They do. They do.
Sometimes more than the kids.
And all the dogs' bottoms were rescued as well. But because of the darkness, no doggy could tell whose bottom was whose in the panic and the scrum, so each dog went home with another dog's bum.
It's like going home with someone else's PE kit or another,
Yeah.
another one's coat in it.
Well, I think it's worse going home with someone else's bum, someone else's bottom. Imagine that.
Yeah.
It might smell a bit different.
Yeah, but you could
mightn't
blame it on someone else, couldn't you?
it? Do you reckon?
Yeah, that's what I do. But it wasn't my bottom. It wasn't me that did this blow off. It was someone else's bottom. That's a good idea, that.
Yeah, blame someone else.
I could blame Timmy from school, and he's not even here. Yeah, but it might be his bottom.
And ever since then, when a pair of dogs meet in the park or at the playground, the woods or maybe the street,
Yeah.
Each dog gives the other dog's bottom a sniff.
They do. They're always doing that.
Yeah, to see if it has that particular whiff.
They're seeing if they've got each other's bottoms on.
Yeah. Have you got my bottom? That's what they're
Is
thinking.
that my bottom? No. Is that my bottom? No, don't think so.
No, I'm not sure I want them doing that though, sniffing
But
people's
dogs, that's what
bottoms.
dogs do.
They
That
do.
explains everything.
Now we know why.
That's why they do it.
Of the bottoms they lost in the night of the ball, when the dogs hung their bums on the hooks in the hall.
Ah.
Look at that. There we go.
Oh, that was brilliant.
So that was the big.
That explains
the
why they.
great dog bottom swap.
That's why dogs are always checking out each other's dogs' bottoms.
They're always doing that
Just
when
to
they
see
see
if they've
another
got
dog.
each other's bottoms.
Yeah, they still obviously haven't found them, have they? But it was all the dogs in the world, so that's a lot
Every
of
single one.
dogs. Every single one,
Wow.
and they all got their bottoms muddled up.
Well, they'll write them on properly next time. They'll put their
Yeah,
names
put
on
their
them next
names
time.
on. Well, they got to find them first. That's going to be tricky.
You may have left your. There might be a dog in Australia with your bottom.
Could be.
You might never meet him again.
No, that'll be it then.
So you'd
Got
have
the
to go
wrong
around
bottom.
sniffing every dog's bottom to see it.
You'd never find it if it was that far away.
Wow. Oh, thank you very much, Miss
You
Leary.
enjoyed that one, did you?
Yeah, very much too.
I thought you might. You like a story with a bottom
I
in
did.
it, don't
When
you?
my brother recommended this one to me. He said we might like it, and he wasn't wrong.
He was right, wasn't he? It's a good one, that one.
Yeah,
You
it
do
was.
like those stories. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that.
I did. Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much, boys and girls, for joining us again. Hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, and put the bell on the YouTubes, and we'll see you again for another story. Okay.
See you soon.
Love you lot. See you soon. Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, you can stop it now.